Thanks for your help. You did great work today. Thank you. With Fort Morvunskar back under our control, we should send word to the king. Yes, reinforcements from Windhelm brought the news. We're going to get the fort up and running again. My scouts report that there are still Stormfist troops in the area. My scouts report that the Stormfist are fortifying Cradle Crush to It's an old orc fortress. But it hasn't been used by hostile forces in years. If only we had the troops for such an action. Unusual sounds. We hear crashes and moans, toppling trees.
After all.
This is ridiculous.
Listen, if you're part of this group, I already explained this a dozen times. King Jorunn and the Ebonheart Pact leaders are meeting here. But that's not for me to say. I don't even want to guess. Come on.
Filgor's troops sweep through the
Greetings,
west.
stranger. It looks like you have something for me. Then by all means, let me have it.
Their holdings in the east as well.
So, the Stormfists have you trapped. That's Nord tactics for you. You can't win battles just by swinging your axe and yelling. I received a letter from my sister in Narcissus.
Where's that lazy skeever? I'm going to kill you. What's it matter to you? Have business with the king, do you? King shows up with his honor guard and all the Pact officials, clearly up to something important. You're going to stick your nose into this no matter what I say, aren't you? Fine. I just want this all to be over. We're not used to dealing with so many different groups all in one place.
Hello there.
The tales of Nords and their mead drinking are legendary, but Yegi here? He's absolutely epic.
You must mean that drunken idiot who tried to keep up with Yegi. He wandered toward the river, carrying a few bottles of that vile Argonian beverage.
Greetings.
Oh yes, Narayu. Whatever you say, Narayu. I don't want to. Want to sleep. A perfectly good dream.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, if you're still looking for Thod, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure it was one of the other guards. There are a lot of us, and we're known to relax with a bottle of mead or two. Listen, I saw them both just a moment ago, and unlike the commander, I slept last night. Both the commander and Thod headed towards the barracks on the west side of town.
I told you that we need to be patient. You're always in such a hurry. It's starting to get on my nerves.
You're enjoying that body too much, I think. Why, I am... Can I help you with something? The commander is occupied by other matters at the moment. I am a noble, and an advisor to the Jarl of Fort Amol. Ah, yes. Thod. Of course. He was just here. Well, how about I help you instead? You seem eager to help, so I'm giving you something to do. If I hide behind the rocks nearby and wait for Iarn, you wouldn't want him to know you were following him now, would you?
Hold still. Stop moving. Don't insult my intelligence. I know we only get one chance at this. Besides, word from the inside is that things are going well.
Good, good. I took care of things on my own. I stuffed all of the duplicates in Marla's house. As long as no one was snooping around in there. Hail!
You're too late.
I'm afraid you just missed Commander Iarn. Again. Have you been drinking with Thane Yegi and the soldiers? What? All of this in Marla's house? After that story, I think I might be the one who needs a drink. Listen, let's say I believe you. Let's say there are Stormfist agents impersonating people in Fort Amol. No, I didn't say that. He's the Jarl's advisor. You'll probably find Lord Velop in the inn. You have to look at this from my point of view. You certainly are insistent. I'll grant you that much. Hello there.
So, was the hunt successful? What? No, I never imagined. Lower your voice. This can't be. I'll need to have a word with Loanor. Go to the Nord camp and speak with Thane Harvald. He's...
Not another cat. I hate cats. They make me itch.
What in time's name was that?
Hello there.
Do you know what that sweat had me fetch while you were gone? I knew I could count on you to get Geld nice and comfortable. Of course. How did you think I was going to convince him?
What's that smell? It's awful. My people came to Fort Amol from the west, but perhaps that is for them to decide. But at least...
I heard that you've been hard at work, and I spoke to Prince Ernskar. With the Pact working together again, we should be able to sniff out Fildgor's spies easily enough. After what you said the Stormfists have already accomplished, how can we trust anyone? Actually, Lord Verlop suggested that you two take care of it. The gates have been sealed since we arrived, but Lord Verlop should be able to open them. King Jorunn is guarded by a squad of soldiers he selected personally. I'm sure everything is fine.
That's strange. Where are the guards? Oh, that's right. They're dead. Just like you're about to be. You know, you were a real pain in my side. I sent you after Ian and Marla, but somehow you survived. Then I sent you to sabotage the prince. But instead, you brought the Pact together. Well, if you want something done, you just have to do it yourself.
Move or call out and lose your tongue. Simple,
Wait.
right?
Don't kill me. I can help you. Jorunn's still alive. You need me.
No one likes a liar, Nord. No one. Let's talk, hero. Why did I ever let Beron convince me to come to Eastmarch? Told you something bad was gonna happen. I didn't want you to walk into this trap alone, so I've been tracking a Breton illusionist by the name of Dalin for a while now. Not exactly, but but I'd wager he's inside the keep. I need to make sure our Alliance friends are playing nice with each other. But well, thanks. Maybe I could get used to wearing such finery when things aren't so dangerous.
Idiot! We're surrounded by the enemy!
The big bad Stormfists are outside. Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you, all proper-like.
People really frustrate me sometimes. Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you. Who even says that? He could have complimented my eyes, or my... Never mind.
Windows are wonderful things, my darling. I found 2 doors in here, but they're both locked tight. I don't think you'll just find a key lying around. But you never know. I'll check.
Thank you for all your hard work here in Fort Amol. For all intent and purposes, I am the real king now. Verloc did say that he would take care of her, didn't he? He's enjoying a gift from Filgor. The king that saved his people from the Akaviri, killed by his own brother. Well, yes. That's the entire point of why we're here. warriors of the Stormfist Brigade.
King Jorun's breathing is shallow. The Illusionist fooled us all. Fighting broke out as soon as King Jorunn fell ill. She never identified herself. We should be fine, and we're not helpless. We can protect the king. But please...
I figured you'd be up here. When you entered the safe room, I heard the ambassadors trying to be quiet upstairs. Next thing I know, Storm, well, I couldn't let you have all the fun. I was talking about you, but I also figured more backup wouldn't hurt. Fildegor plays dirty. I wish I could help more, but I've always the hero, aren't you?
Greetings.
Where is my father? Fildegor might have driven the blade, but the Dark Elves and Argonians did nothing to protect my father. Guards, go to the king at once. Then we are allies, for now. I must go to my father. I don't care how we do it, but his life must be saved. My father can't...
There must be something we can do for the king. The Stormfists have been dealt with, and the duplicates rounded up. Now our enemies stoop so low as to ally themselves with Daedra, an old cult, worship totem gods. The poison weakens the king. We need a substance to bolster his life force. The blood of a vampire gives strength and vitality, even to those on death's door. Whatever runs through their veins serves to enhance their life force. His body is shutting down. The hot springs to the north. Rumors suggest the place is haunted by the undead. The Argonians joked about one of their own during the feast. The spirits assure me that this dreamwalker still lives. I am connected to the spirits of this world. I found the Tunnian monks. I was young, and I missed my family. My responsibility to my bloodline finally called me back to Windhelm.